Welcome to Field Sports Britain. Coming up, me.
Max Goetzfried is not a traditional stalker. The self-confessed crazy German stalks wild boar in his pants at night.
So this is what I wear when I go for normal hunting. When I go boar hunting, this is what I wear, or what I don't wear.
To find out if there's method in his madness, we are in central Germany, just a few miles south of Frankfurt, at his hunting ground. He has thousands of acres to protect, and if he doesn't manage it properly, he faces massive fines.
If they don't come to me, I have to go to them.
Max shows Dom where they will be stalking tonight. There's plenty of damage and evidence of boar, but how do you get to them?
But we will simply eat our steak over there, drop your trousers there, and then walk towards the wild boar.
For a clean shot and accurate identification, Max needs to leave the high seat and get into the long rye crop.
How do you rate the experience of stalking into a few yards from wild boar, barefoot, bare-ass naked, maybe? How does it rate for you?
It's been absolutely my favorite, because you know it's so much tension. It's so much you have to react on there. You have to prove that you have a lot of instincts. You have to predict where they're going next. If they move into the fields, you have to look after the wind, and sometimes you don't see anything and have them all around you. You know, it's like you're standing in the group actually, like 1 meter there, 2 meters there, 3 meters there, and the big sow is chewing there. But of course you don't want to shoot the mother, and then it's just whoa. You know, it's not easy. And that's the tension. It's absolutely perfect.
I'm very excited about the prospect of coming and joining you, but if you think I'm crawling along a tractor wheeling when you haven't got any trousers on, I think we're going to have a discussion about that.
Well, the thing is, you will have to take off your trousers as well. There's no chance about it. Well, we don't have otters or something like here. No snakes. No, it's the one, you know, the one or the other hedgehog maybe, but I'll be in front, so you don't have to be. You know, I'll cover you.
For me, hunting wild boar is probably my favourite shooting sport. Absolutely love them as a quarry, and I've been very lucky to get the opportunity to hunt them in the UK quite a bit under the moon. I've also had the privilege of doing a traditional driven hunt in Germany, and also stalked them in the hills in Croatia. But the sound of this and the opportunity to be able to stalk so close to them at night just sounds like the most exciting way to go hunting. And with the exception of having to drop my trousers in a pub car park, I cannot wait.
We originally sold Dom on the idea that we were out here to film barefoot stalking, which was bad enough. So to get him to strip off, Max needs to convince him that it's all for a good cause.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put Max's claim about silent stalking to the microphone test. It's not just a difference in volume, Max, is it? There's a big difference in terms of sensitivity when you're wearing socks.
Yes, of course, because with your shoe, you won't feel anything. You will just smash it. But if you go with your barefoot, you will feel something, and you can avoid an obstacle then. And with the trousers, a skin is not as loud as any kind of texture. Textile?
Textile.
Yeah, so there's a lot of difference to that as well.
Dom needs a drink. Handily enough, 200 yards from where we will be stalking is a beer garden. The noise of the pub is an advantage. Max uses whatever sound cover is on offer. A passing car, an aeroplane overhead. They all present an opportunity to take a few steps closer to the boar.
And presumably, if there's a large number, that's easier for you to get close than if there's just one outside.
Yes, of course, because a single wild boar knows that it doesn't do any more noise than itself. So if there's a group and there's some noise over there, they think, oh, well, it's a brother or sister or whatever. A single wild boar is always very difficult to stalk because it has its ears, you know, and they don't see very well, but they got very good ears and they will smell you, and, you know, it's difficult.
With the darkness upon us, the time has arrived for the stalking and disrobing.